So we've got Nelson, Team A, Nano, and Alyssa. And then the last table, we're waiting. Oh, so it's busy. Waiting on one more person, I believe. Who are we waiting on? Waiting on. Let me just quickly refresh. Waiting on Geo. Is Geo online? Geo's not online on Discord, so not sure. But I remember what do you call it? Q saying that Geo's replacement will be Kios. I think Kios is streaming at the moment, so she will be able to join. Anyway, we're here with Sparrow. Welcome back, Sparrow.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, we'll be viewing the random duck game, but unfortunately it's not started yet because we're waiting on someone. We're waiting on Geo.
Also, I see you've done something very funny. You have linked the Sparrowhawk that you raided before. The one that's not me. In the
Oh,
text.
the underscroll, right.
Yeah.
Why do you have an underscroll? Damn it.
Because it was taken. The username was taken.
You should just buy it.
What do you mean by it?
Just DM them and be like, I want to buy the username.
I could
if you get, apparently if you get partner, if a username hasn't been active for a while, you can actually take it as well. Oh, okay, Kios is in. So
you screen share the game.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds. Screen sharing the game. Q has messaged me. Okay, putting Kios in. All right, let me cancel the reservation match so I can start the next match. Give me a second. Cancel. And then Q is going to be using a sub. All right, good luck. You. The players. Wait, did I cancel? Wait, I 100% canceled the. Wait, what is happening? What actually is happening with this UI? Okay, let's try this again. You know what? That's super weird. Why is it doing that? Oh, I see. I need to cancel the next match to be able to do that as well. All right, fine. That's apparently if you have a match that is set up for a player in the future, you cannot schedule them for a match now. That's a little annoying. I will have to reset up that schedule after.
Weird.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Okay. But yes, Q has managed to get a subs for their players. So Kios is subbing in for Geo instead. Let me quickly update the sheet with that. So instead of Geo, we got a sub Kios. Nice. Okay, cool. And yeah, so there's no penalty if you sub before the 5 minutes is up. Anyway, Sparrow, do you think Random Duck will win on this table?
It depends on how lucky she is. I know she's been pretty unlucky in ranked recently, but she is a very strong player, I think.
I see. Like, define strong. Like, are you saying strong as in higher than her rank, or
as in like, she is probably better than most Saint players, I think.
Oh, okay, I see. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, guess we'll have to. Then at that point, it's just a coin flip. If you know what to do, then it's just up to luck at that point. Yeah.
Yeah.
The table is actually pretty stacked. We've got like 3 masters, 2 masters, and Dauphine expert 3, Kios expert 1, TMA expert 3. So it's mostly a master table, I guess, except for Kios being expert 1.
Yeah.
Anyway, did you manage to catch up with some of the players that you talk to? I guess, you know, like when they finish a game, do you look at their logs? What do you do? Like, what's your go-to?
I've been reviewing all of their tournament logs so far, and on the first day, of course, like you can tell a couple of my team members were a bit nervous and more maybe a bit too aggressive or a bit too defensive. That's kind of what happens when you're nervous, I think.
Yeah, 100%.
But after that, I think they've been playing very well. They've been playing much better than in the practice games that we've had during lessons, which is very good to see.
I think, like with anything, when you first join something, no matter how good you are, once you join like a league or tournament style like play where you know, your score matters more than just like your own points, nerves is something that, you know, kicks in, and then you have to learn to deal with it. And it's just like a repetition issue. need the poll up? Oh yes, we should get a poll up. Let's grab a poll prediction.
Particularly when it's like a team format as well, I think. I think that adds a lot of pressure for some people because they don't want to disappoint their team members.
Yeah, that is definitely something that you just have to be like, I vibe with this team, and I know they're not gonna be like they're not gonna hate me if anything happens.
Yeah.
And even
Yeah.
if that is true, you know, sometimes some people still get in their heads. It is unfortunate, but it is a self pressure thing that they put on themselves.
Yeah.
All right, predictions up. Good luck on the votes. I'm assuming you're going to be voting on Random Duck, yeah?
Yeah. I was about to do that.
Wait, did I do a poll or did I do a prediction? Okay, it's a prediction. Good. I've noticed throughout the games, a lot of people are playing very much like still ranked. So there's still people who kind of don't want to push and don't want to reachy, and it's interesting. And then there are people who are very aggressive, like insanely aggressive or overly aggressive, which is interesting as well. So, like there's the overcompensation style, and then there's the I'm gonna just keep playing rank style. Both are bad technically, but yeah, I guess that's the whole point of this training tournament to like show you how to become a tournament player.
I think being overly aggressive is slightly worse, because you still get pretty big penalties for fourth place, and I've seen some of the players push hands from very far away from fourth place, not realizing that fourth place acceptance is an important part of formats like this.
Yeah, correct. 100%. Especially early on. Especially early on. You don't want to go even more negative when you are negative. And the whole, like, it's get first or nothing is more like if you have the ability to get first.
Yeah, exactly. So for the time being, I've told most of my team members to play as if it was ranked with a couple of exceptions, which is to not go insane with pushing stuff from fourth place. And trying to clarify like the value of pushing for placement up, because like even if you're winning a 2,000 point hand in some cases, it's more like a 22,000 point hand because of the plus 20 UMA difference.
Oh yeah, of course. If you can get from fourth to third, I think most people know to do that. It's just understand that sometimes your hand is not going to get you out of fourth, so winning that hand is still valuable in the long run.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, heading in. Dofu is the first dealer. South is Dora. Hand's not bad for Dofu. It's okay.
Yeah.
2 Kanchans, good floater.
Everyone looks a bit slow at the moment. It's probably not going to be a too expensive round.
Maybe Vivi gets the Hakudora too, so it's possible.
Yeah.
Good draw as well, the 2-pin Kanchan. Phil.
Yeah.
Oh, and Random Duck gets that 7-pin Penchant Phil. Like, really nice draw so far.
Very nice. Yeah.
Now, the question is, what do you do here? 7S?
7S, yeah. You keep the 2 floaters, you keep the Tianmin shape on force. The Ishanten isn't really worth keeping since it's pretty poor Shampon and 6S Kanchan, which is not the kind of hand you want to Ichi anyway.
Let me know, guys, if Sparrow's too soft or anything. I can turn him up, just in case. I unfortunately didn't do sound balancing at the start. That is a draw. The 1M.
Of course, to confirm the Tianmin is quite nice, I think, to keep an extra floater. To try and upgrade the...
That is Tenpai.
Kanchan.
Takes Dharma 5M, okay. Sparrow's on the lower side for sure. Alright, let me turn him up. Give me a second. I think Sparrow is like half asleep or something. He's normally not this quiet. Anyway, I've turned him up a little bit, like 20%. Let me know if that's still too soft. 3-pin. Go Dofu? Dofu?
Vivi is in Kutsuki Shanten, so she should hit Tenpai pretty soon. She might go for the Doratanki as well, if she manages to call the 3M. Make the hand a bit more expensive.
Well,
Duck
it goes
is
to
just waiting
8k, right? From 2k to 8k, you kind of like have to.
Yeah.
Not have to, but you want to.
That kind
Ooh.
of 4 times increase in value is often worth breaking tempai for, even.
4M, 7M chi is interesting. It's not useful, but it's
Actually-
interesting.
Yeah.
Not as useful as like a 3M pawn. The 7M chi gives you the better weights for the Dorotanki. That's about it.
Sure.
Okay, random duck takes the
But if you
6M
wanted to
once
do
a
that-
shampoo.
Then the 2M chi from earlier would have been ideal, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
It is cheap, luckily. This
Actually,
is probably, yeah, 1.6. That's our 1.3. Anyway, all streams are delayed well, most streams are delayed. Some streams have hand cover streams aren't delayed. Okay. Mones Kate. Like, this hand isn't bad. It's okay. A little bit, like, we have good Ryamans, but like we need one more shape. That does give us the 5N floater. It's not bad. Let's see the other hands. Dofu's hand.
VV's hand, for instance, I think is very good. This kind of Hypai, personally, I like, because you have the Tiananmen blocks, you have a pair already, so you're kind of moving towards Gutsuki Shanten down the line with just a few like floater draws.
The
Quite nice.
9 pin is a little awkward, not really necessary.
Yeah,
Keeping the
not
chun
very
is fine.
useful.
Yeah.
The other players' hands are not great at the moment, I think.
Yeah, most of them. Oh, that free pin is interesting. Cuts the 3M. Okay, yeah. Can see that. 7 draw gives you the E-Peiko, so E-Shanten, 5-8 pin, 2-5S. There's a really funny, like, what do you do if you draw 1 pin here? Which you can't, but you know, if you do.
Yeah. If you did, it would probably be south-south, just cut the safer tile in case someone DTs in between you cutting a pair. The south is much safer.
This 7S keep is, it's like Sanshoku Greed. It's like if you draw 6S, you cut 3 4S, but like I don't know if that's what Vivi is thinking. But like I can kind of see like the reason you'd keep this. Otherwise, this keep is like mistake.
I think at this stage in the game, like we're approaching like turn 8 or 9. This is where people start getting tempai usually.
Yeah, you should Sakigiri this on the Chun draw.
Yeah.
Usually speaking, you wouldn't be keeping a SSK floater for this long, especially when your end weight is already so good.
Yeah. Toyman is still Jianshanten. Kamicha is also Jianshanten, I believe.
No one's hand has like decent weights. Like Kias is like the Forest Kanchan, maybe Adis Kanchan. Ooh, that is a nice tempai draw. Richi Pinfu draw 2. Yeah, this is a reach. There's nothing else you can really do here. Richi Pinfu. Wait, hold up. Pinfu Ipeiko draw 2. Yeah, there's actually you can damo 12k, but it's Richi for 18.
Yeah.
I think it's fine as first to reach.
I think, yeah, you can go either way with this kind of hand, I think.
This becomes basically sumo only.
Yeah.
Well, okay, hold on. I say that, but I'm not 100% sure. There have been some wild pushes in some games.
Yeah. Like, not all players will fold immediately.
Against
Sometimes
Steeler, though.
I'll see people, yeah.
Oh, Dora comes out. There's a chance random duck gets baited, but I think they're folding. Yeah, they're just folding. I was going to say that there's a chance they get baited on the 5-pin cut, but because they cut the 2S, there's no way they would do it.
Yeah.
Ooh, come on. The sumo is 18k, so... And then if we hit Ura 2, it's actually, that's 24k, but it's unlikely.
Toyman does call for Keiten, I suppose.
He is taking the Keiten, okay.
They're still E-Shanten, so they still need to, like...
1 4M, 6 9M,
like
8M,
maybe
9S.
9M.
Oh! Okay,
That
yep.
can be used.
Yeah,
in there,
yeah,
maybe.
4-pin and cut 7M. Yep.
The 4-pin is entirely dead though. So K10 is only possible with 1 4M China, probably.
And
6
6-9M, 8M, 9S pawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4M dying as well. Still 1 5-8 pin left. So Sumo is still possible. Oh, 9-pin.
Kamicha is also calling for K10. They're still Ishanten.
Uh-oh.
Now,
Uh-oh.
they might push the 3
Okay,
here.
fold. Okay, yep.
No. They didn't want to test the one-shots on the form that they've just called.
Mm-hmm.
Which is
And then
fair.
Suji, yep.
Ah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's
They
very
didn't
unfortunate. That was a potential 12k hand, or up to 18k, and or actually upwards of 24k to be fair. It's a little disappointing didn't hit, but at least no one else was Tenpai, so Vivi managed to get 3,000 points from the K10 payments. Did lose 1,000 points from Richie though. Hand's not bad for Vivi. It's like Tanya Nomi maybe, unless you draw the East. Okay, Chun Nomi.
The Vivi's Hi-Fi is the fastest looking.
But Chun is Mochi Mochi with Kias, so it's a little awkward.
True. Aside from that, Dofume's hand looks relatively fast as well.
Oh, she cut her Haku. Wait, what? I've never seen this. Huh? Wait, hold up.
Is she known for keeping Haku or something?
So, like, in day 1 when we were watching her, I was day 1 or day 2. She cut a shape just to keep a Haku.
I see.
Yeah, I was like, I looked at it, I was like, what happened? Wait, what actually just happened? Why did we cut a shape? I'm like, wait, oh, it's because you want to keep the Haku. Okay. And now Dofu is actually cutting the Haku because the Haku is twice cut and keeps the once cut Hatsu. Which is, was it once cut at that time? It wasn't. It was the live Hatsu, and she didn't get punished for doing it. Interesting. 2, okay. You can tell that Dofu's playing properly when she does cut Haku. It is what she's known for, like 100%. Kia's cutting the one, so
taking the game seriously.
Yeah, Kia's cutting the one, so 7S is
okay. Hatsu
for Tanya, I guess.
Going for Tanya instead. You keep the complex Sozu shape. If you chi 6S, you have the 2-2-4S. So this way.
I think cutting Hatsu is actually better here anyway. 9M keep, I guess, is fine, but cutting Hatsu is here is better because if Hatsu, you get basically your hand gets locked up if you don't get the last Hatsu that comes out. And it takes too long sometimes. The chi on the Tanya is just easier.
The only thing you're really losing is Chitoe Tianshanten, which you can ignore.
You're probably calling most of the time because of how good the shapes are.
Yeah.
2S pawn, Tenpai. 2-pin, 8M, Shampon. Oh, Vivi gets Tenpai as well. Shampon, 4S, Chun.
Idichi, of course.
Yeah,
now,
100%
Kies might deal in. Kies can fold as well.
Yep. The problem is, I think the weight's dead. Yeah, the weight is dead.
Kies is Ishanten though, and it is Kutsuki Ishanten. On the 3S and 4-7M. Which means Kies might chase.
Wait, random duck might deal in here for the Nakasuji 147. Ah!
True. Yeah.
I was like, wait a second. She's random duck doesn't have a save tile. Nakasuji is possibly tested here.
Yeah.
Okay. Vivi gets back her previous stick from her last Richi, and her Richi stick from this Richi. Oh, very Honitsu coded hand. Do you force it here though? It's like
I think it's okay to cut the penchant first.
It's also Honitsu on the Dora suit, which makes it a lot stronger.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay, another Honitsu tile. Do you cut the 7-pin here? 2-pin first. Okay, yeah, sure.
I personally prefer cutting penchants in cases like this. Keeping the floater. If I draw like a good Tianmen, then maybe
I just cut 7-pin, like at this point. I think the wall's telling me I'm getting Manzu.
Yeah, that's fair.
2 Manzu draws in a row. Oh, okay, yeah, maybe not.
Now I'd cut like
9M?
or
Question mark?
9M loses daughter acceptance.
The East is a little bit much, I think. I'll
The
cut one of
East
these.
is not
Yeah.
ideal. So when you're comparing once cut East to Shompai Yakuhai, I think the once cut East when it's double East is a lot more valuable.
Yeah, you always, as dealer, you generally try to keep double ton alive majority of the time. Especially if you have a chance of going Honey-2. Double ton Honey-2 is 12,000 points in this format.
Yeah. +2 Han tends to be very significant. It's significant enough to make the lower acceptance not matter.
Oh. Okay. This is kind of uncommittal.
Yeah. It's okay, personally.
Yeah, it's kind of uncommittal. It's okay. 8M is a little hard to come by. Ooh, reach. Okay, that's not bad. 9M cut here.
Now we're Kutsuki.
Yes. What is this? This is like 4M Haku.
See, I don't agree with the 9M cut. I think pushing Haku is fine here. Because you do have Itsu, Ishanten.
For the 8M 7. Well, hold up.
Yeah.
Never mind. just steals 2 sticks.
Wow. Wow.
Wow, okay. Nice. It is... Vivi does take 4,000 points of damage, but these two take 2,000 each, but they lose 1,000 as well. So actually, it was only a 1k difference for Vivi. It was like 4,000, 3,000, 3,000 because of the Richie sticks. So it's not horrible. No Ura, you need Ura. Oh, okay, takes the fast hand. This is what, Pain Dora? Do we have a Dora acceptance? We do have Dora acceptance. So Pay Dora 2. 3,900 points. Not bad. Little awkward because if you chi the 4-pin, what do you, like, you cut 8-pin into headless or something? Oh, it shan't. Oh, it's, yeah, it's kind of awkward.
You can sometimes, if you draw like around
9-pin?
3-6M floaters, you can cut 9-pin and keep the
young one, yeah. It's more if the 4-pin chi is like really weird. Oh, that was a fast tempai. 6M Kanchan? Yeah.
I don't like the Dichi. I think you can cut like 5M and move towards
Random duck. There is... Look, I think first to Richie, worst case scenario is just take the reach. Oh my god, random duck drawing both the 6Ms, 1 6M left.
And both are usable.
Yeah, so. Both are usable. It's very unlucky for Kias. 6M's actually usable in every single person's hand.
Here.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a deal. He has
Cheap,
no
luckily.
safe calls, realistically, aside from the 6S, which...
Yeah, 6S for Nakasuji, yeah.
So...
Please explain how random duck isn't on Duck Souls. Yeah, CEO complained about to me. It's like, I can't believe a duck player isn't on Duck Souls team. It's actually on your team or the Outsiders.
Yeah. I've been... It's because we're both from the same server. I've told her before, so...
Makes sense. Basically, Sparrow cheated and invited all his friends that don't play Mahjong Soul.
You wanted more players for the tournament, so...
Technically, kinda. Like, you know, the funny thing is, I asked people if anyone wanted to join, and then there was a lull, and I was like, oh, okay, we need like a couple more people. So I asked a few more people, and then like too many applications flooded, and I was like, oh crap, I should just waited.
Yeah. Because I posted the tournament in a different server.
Yeah. GG. Ooh, the North Tanyao pivot?
I guess it's
not horrible.
fine. The hand is pretty far from anything.
Oh,
like,
wow, good draw.
Forest cut was also fine.
This is 2 Shanten still? It's 2 Shanten still.
Yep.
But you told me I wasn't needed, but it was too late. Wait. I'm not sure when this was. Like, there's a time frame thing that I'm not sure. Like, it depends on when I told you that. 7M? Okay. The 4-pin keep is a little weird, but fine.
I think it's...
You don't need it.
Fine.
You just don't
Yeah.
need it. Yeah.
I mean, you want like another floater to upgrade from the 1 form weight.
Oh yeah, the last week is
Keep
like
Tanyo alive.
completely too late. Like this was like 3 months ago.
Yeah. How's
So
everyone else
1M
doing?
is dead.
Uh,
Basically, there's one 1M left.
Is Ishante, I think, on 2S, 8S, 9S Haku.
Yeah.
So she might decide to push a bit here.
2S, okay, that is a cut. Yeah, Haku is also
Okay.
maybe a little bit better there.
She might be seeing the 5, 6, 7 Sanjuku. But then Haku first would make a bit more sense, I think.
Okay. Push a 6-pin, okay.
Okay.
Brave
Now there
6-pin
is
push.
Ichu.
Yeah. 2-pin just pushes. If you push 6-pin, you push 2-pin, right? Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
If you're willing to test double Musuji.
Yeah. She is pushing against the
she
Ichi
gets
roll.
the... Wow, hold up. Reach.
And like, even
Rewarded?
here, while you should probably Ichi, Yasume is very cheap. It's Ichi no Mi.
Yep.
And all of the successes
Well,
dead.
she doesn't know that.
Entirely
That's the
stuff,
thing,
yeah.
right? All the free
True.
S's are basically dead, and all the 6s are dead. So the oh, Sumo. Unfortunate. Wait, that's the last 1M. Hold up. Richie Sumo, Dora 2. There's might play is a big Uro chance here. No, big Uro chance. Unfortunate. The 5S would be interesting as Uro flip.
I think that would be a bit too lucky. All of the
Uh,
5S was used up in everyone's hands.
was
Everyone
it?
had
Okay.
one 5S.
There was a tournament in Melbourne where we were playing, and then the finals table started, and they played 2 Hanchans, and someone Khan 5M, and someone's like, "Can I see the Khan?" And they flipped the 2 edge tiles, and it was 4 5Ms, and then they revealed 2 more 5Ms from the hand, and they're like, everyone's like, "What the fuck?" How does Uro work
They just,
exactly? It's just you flip. So this tile here is stacked on top of another tile, and then so you grab this tile and the tile below it, and so this is Dora, and then the tile below is Ura indicator. So it's basically Dora, but the hidden Dora. So cheating or trolling? The tournament organizer was playing Kansai Sanma, which requires 6 5Ms in the auto table. So they forgot to reset that. Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
Is it though? Is it though?
It is.
Another Sanma player ruining Mahjong.
Sanma. Yeah. The classic.
Yeah, they had to reset the whole finals for that, and plenty of
No.
pissed people.
Kies should probably have gotten rid of this 5S over the 8S. It's higher acceptance, and if you're going to Sakigiri against Toyman, that 5S will end up being fairly dangerous. Later.
That 1S cut is incorrect, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So you want to keep the
the
2S acceptance. Yeah.
Especially since 2S also gives you Chanta,
Yes.
which is aesthetic.
Yeah.
It doesn't
to
actually
2S.
add to the value in this case, but
Look, if we just have to Khan Hatsu, right? Oh, we can't. Damn. We can't Khan anything. Is 9S alive? 9S is alive. Yeah, there's 9S. Okay, we can't 9S into like door of 1. Wait.
yeah. The lengths you have to go to make Chanta a good Yaku.
Yes. Ooh.
There it is.
5M is not too bad, I guess.
Nice.
It's a decent push. It's half Suji.
Yeah. Your each
Freas-
item-
Freas is completely dead though, so it's gonna be a little awkward for Vivi to pawn that Freas.
Yeah. I think Vivi
6.
has been playing a bit aggressively
A bit.
so far. Yeah. She's been pushing against quite a lot of DGs.
You mean
Like the
all
other
of them?
DG
Yeah, all
last
of them.
round. Yeah.
Yes. Wait, hold up. Oh, 5 because yeah, okay, Sumo. Nice.
It's just a follow cut.
Richie Sumo, is this Pinfu Tanya Dora Dora? Is it Uro?
Like, I think Daku could
Oh.
have pushed the 8S or 2S perhaps, but she probably saw Vivi pushing as well and didn't really want to test Hozu.
Fortunately, didn't get Uro 2. All right. Not bad hand for Dofu. There is an Itsu chance here. So, Itsu Dora 1 maybe.
Yeah. It's not super likely, I think, but it exists.
2S for a 6S, very specific draws. One pin does give us a chance on the 1, 2, 3. That's unlikely, but also, you know, it's possible. We have the tiles, some tiles for it.
Yeah. Of course, Dofu keeps Haku over East. Makes sense.
Ooh, 6S draw does. Is not
Turn
bad.
cut over either Haku or Ton was probably best, though. It's not a very useful floater, I think.
It is a useful floater if you draw free. I mean, you get no baton at least.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so it's not horrible. Oh, okay, 7S does deny the Itsu, but gives you completed shape on the 5, 6, 7. So 2 Shanten, 2S, 2 pin, and any single tile draws and free 6M. Single tile pair ups, I should say. There gets rewarded.
Yes,
okay, sure. My apologies. Free 1 pin.
Yeah. Yeah. You
Take the
slightly
Honitsu chance.
towards Honitsu as well.
Free pin first, probably in this case.
Yeah.
Probably.
I think free pin first is fine.
Probably. It's like not necessary, but like it's probably. Just because like if you draw on free pin, you can cut the 1 free, so if you draw the 4 pin, but specifically if you draw the 4 pin. Random duck potting the 8 pin. Is this a Tanyao pivot? Wait, what is this? It's a Tanyao pivot. Okay. It's a little awkward.
Yep. Yeah. I think the pawn is fine. The hand looked very slow.
There's technically a
kind
cheat
of
here.
lose out.
There's technically a cheat here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, this does leave you with the 7S floater, which makes Honitsu possible. And now the Itsu is very much real as well.
4, 5M? Is that what we're doing here? No, it shouldn't. Okay. Not super meme. Okay. That's good. Haku pawn? 4, 5M? Do you think Dofume cuts for 5M or cuts 1 for yes?
She does cut for 5M. I didn't even have time to answer. I think it's fine because, again, this is like a case where you're quadrupling your value almost.
Yeah. It's more... okay, I don't mind the 4, 5M cut. I think I cut 5M first. I think. Pretty sure. It backfires Aka 5M draw, obviously.
Yeah, I think keeping Aka 5M draw open is good because then you
it
just
gives
cut
the
the
value
7S
for the
and take
5008. Yeah,
yeah,
you're not wrong.
5,800
Yeah.
Tenpai.
2S Kanchan. We see what no 2S's basically, except the 1 discarded here. So free in the wall, but Dofu does need it and can be used by Kies. So only random duck deals in the 2S. Okay.
It's probably going to be a 5M push since you're headless Shanten.
Just
And
push.
you have
Extended Ryankan. 5M. As dealer.
Yeah. Tofu is in first place, technically, so playing a bit cautiously isn't the worst.
Yeah, it's not horrible. It's just a little sad to see. 12,000 points basically like is amazing here. It does
That will
suck
be
because
kind of forced to push here. I think.
okay. Vivi pushes
She has
regardless, I
more
think.
Yeah.
Chi?
Does Vivi have a way to
Chi? Tenpai? 7M cut? Deal into random duck? Yep.
Yeah.
GG.
I think it has to be done. Unless she somehow cuts
Oh,
this.
wait, hold up. What? Wait, what? Denies 12,000 points and goes...
So it is one chance on one side because you see 3 of the 6S, and then there's Sotogawa on the 3S technically.
Oh no, she's dealing it now. Wait, is 5-pin safe?
Wow.
Wait, hold up.
I don't think
It's
5-pin
not.
was safe.
Wait, actually, it is. It's
see-
not bad. It's not bad.
no.
It's not bad.
Vivi
It's
pushed
okay.
2P, I think, maybe.
Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. It's 2. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait. No way. Dofume's game here force random duck to deal in. That's insanity.
Yeah.
Holy, that is a great read. And not losing the 5,200 points for, by Dofu is actually really good because that would have been a really bad swing.
Yeah. Taking a direct hit from your main rival is not great.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I could have resisted cutting the to 7M there.
Yeah, no, I would deal in.
Yeah, I just deal in
100% of the time.
because I'm like 12,000 points from going. Like it's early in the tournament. I'm even if I deal in, it's probably not going to end me in last. Let's go.
Yeah.
Because as much as like Dofu did dodge the deal in, most of the time when you do that, like it's like there is like a percentage of time where you cut the 7M and you deal in, and there's a percentage of time you cut the 7M and you get 12,000 points. And when you weigh both of them, you just take the 12,000. That's usually how it works. So it's normally speaking, it's wrong. Obviously, in hindsight, it's right, but normally speaking, it's wrong.
Yeah. And the other thing was the Aka 5P push, which is also Dorasoba.
Oh yes, the Aka 5-pin
push. If you're dealing on that, you're dealing into some very expensive hands.
Yeah, that was interesting. It did look much safer than cutting the 7M, to be fair, though. But if it does deal... Oh, wait, is this Tenpai? It's Tenpai. Holy... No, it's not. Oh, it's not. No. I thought that was 7M for some reason, sorry.
Kamicha?
That's a 9M.
Yeah, it's just Gutsuki Shanten on the 5M success.
If you don't want to lose your 20k lead, you shouldn't have called the success. That's the thing. If you're calling the success, you're basically saying I'm taking this 12k hand. You shouldn't have taken the success if you didn't want to take the 12k hand. You should have just folded.
Yeah.
So it's like a issue with like the reasoning of why you clicked the chi.
Yeah. Kamicha got Tenpai on 4-7S. That's why.
And Dofu got her Haku. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
Oh, Sumo.
Immediate Sumo.
Richi Sumo Haku? No Uro looks like. Nah, you don't chi in Mawashi. That's incorrect. That's what I'm trying to say. Like the idea of clicking the chi button is to push the 12k. If that's not your idea, you shouldn't have clicked the chi button. That's the main problem.
It's not really Mawashi because none of the pushes that came after the chi were safe.
Yes,
really,
because you're YOLOing tiles, so you can't call YOLOing tiles Mawashi. Mawashi is when you cut relatively safe tiles.
Yeah, like you're straight up just pushing the hand, but you're pushing in a way that will not lead to 12,000 points. Basically.
Okay, interesting. Random Duck's hand's like pretty nice. There's a 1S 1S cut here.
Yeah.
Nice.
Probably
okay.
have to go for 1S 1S. The Narabi Toitsu, the 7S 8S pairs, can be a bit awkward, especially if you're cutting.
No, I think
pair.
I think it's fine because you got the 357 Ryan Khan 7S cut, and then you just take the whatever on the left hand side. If you draw something around the buns, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, this fixes it. You just cut 3-5S here. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's even like a 3M pawn. Yeah, and then you just cut the 5S. Yeah, easy.
Yep. Perfect.
12,000 point hand.
Easy 12k Tenpai. Yeah.
Yep. Case cutting the 3M is probably like a little bit of a mistake, but it's not like a big mistake because her hand is Ishanten. Yeah.
Yeah. It was Ishanten. The 3M is a strong floater since it's near a completed shape, so on like 4M draw, you can Sun Mention.
It's why I considered cutting the 6-pin over the 3M Dora, because you can draw the 4M, and then you can cut one of your like useless tiles. Oh no.
That's really going to
deals in, yep.
This game has been moving very quickly. A lot of these rounds have been quite short.
Yep, so we are South 3, Vivi now last, Random Duck third, and Kia still holding on to second, even with that deal in. This makes Dofu probably first. It's unlikely she'll get dethroned, but you know, anything could happen. This is a very nice hand for Random Duck. Wow, I just looked at hand, I'm like, is Shanten. Wait, hold up.
Yeah.
4-7 pin, you can even pawn South here, yeah, just for the 2-9 or 3-2.
There's a chance that she makes a comeback here as dealer. But Tofu's hand is also quite fast with
It's not as
Yeah,
fast
quite
as this
varied.
hand though.
True. It's not quite Ishanten, but she does have some good shapes, some good floaters, which
Ooh.
means the hand can progress quite quickly
They are now in
in
Enchanten.
most cases. I think Vivi's hand is generally going to be too slow to keep up with the pace of this round.
Oh wait, that makes South Pawn now like 6,100 points.
Yep, with the home bot.
Yeah, with the Humber. North. Forest Draw is nice.
And
2M gives you the Rian Khan. Very nice. 246 upgrade.
progressing.
Do need the Hatsu, or you can get the 5-8M and go 3M Kanchan. There's also a 7M pawn, I guess.
Yeah.
8 pin. Okay, yeah. Sakigiri, I guess. 5 pin for Vivi does help. This does give you the fixes the Kanchan here, and you then
She confirms the Tianmen there. So
I don't wait. Is that correct?
in this case,
yeah, it is.
I
Okay,
think
it is.
she's keeping the Nobiton for upgrades to the 2S
Yeah.
Kanchan.
Mhm.
But by cutting 4P, you do lose the Entotsu shape. So
Yep.
you're losing 4 7P, 1P acceptance.
I think
trade-off.
I think Random Duck instantly deals in here. Yep.
Probably.
That just instantly deals in. It's gonna be a Patsu turn. There's no way they don't
There's
take
a
it.
chance she cuts the 6S.
Oh!
Ichi. Yeah.
Oh, there's
So-
no way. Okay, wow,
She's-
that's crazy.
This kind of cut is purely for the win rate.
Yep.
She decides that in order to keep her dealer turn, she'd rather win
Deal
a
in.
fast stand.
Mhm.
Especially fighting against the Ichi.
Wow, that's incredible. That's actually incredible. 1 2S left.
I think
This
it's a
2-so
good
cut is so
situational
hard.
judgment.
That 6-so cut is so hard though. Like if it passes, your win
Because-
rate is much higher.
Realistically, if Vivi wins this round and you take the lower win rate hand, you're going to be going into South 4 in 4th place, which is a tough situation to be in.
Mhm.
So that 6S Richi is a very nice decision, I think.
The problem with the 6S Richi is if you do deal in, you're basically dead.
Yeah. But the
Richi
same-
Ipatsu Dora, yeah.
The same
the-
kind of applies to 2S dealing, I think. In a
Eh,
lot of
but
cases.
well, yeah, 2S, but 2S dealing doesn't deal in for 1 extra heart. So like Richi Ipatsu is
Sure.
way cheaper than Richi Ipatsu Dora, excluding whatever Vivi might already have in her head.
Yeah, of course.
Kies is going for this massive Chinitsu, and and the suit that deals in. Oh, the South does deal in. Unfortunate, but the 2S would have dealt in anyway in the first place, so it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah. I didn't have time to mention this, but I think Vivi should have broken Tempai and cut
Yes,
the 1S.
Vivi should have
because
broken
it would have
Tenpai.
led
Richi
to
Nomi's not worth
Kutsuki
enough.
Chanten. Yeah. It's the 2-5M Kutsuki and 3S as well. And on Forest Row, you have Sanjuku as well. You have two
Yeah, you
3-4
cut the
Sanjuku.
1, so you keep the... Ooh.
Very, very nice.
Richidora, no Ura. Okay, this kinda is like net neutral for Vivi, because Kies just replaces random
Yeah.
duck's position.
Yeah. I think
And
it's a
It's actually
slight positive.
slightly better, yeah, because Kies would become last
It's-
dealer, and you sumoing on
Yeah.
their dealer is better, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And Vivi gets some more time to make a potentially more expensive hand now than the last one.
Yep.
The
There's a
last one was
Sanshraku
very
here.
reliant on Ura. True.
The SSK is not
It's,
impossible, it's a little awkward. 8S draw into a 3M cut,
Difficult
I guess.
SSK, yeah.
Oh, okay, a 3M, I guess.
Now you have all of the SSK blocks.
hmm
3M cut makes sense.
The really awkward thing is if you draw 8S, do you cut 3-4 pin? Like, can you actually do that?
Probably not. I think you still have to cut the 8-9P.
Hmm.
I think going for better shapes and win rate is better. So
1 AS discarded.
yeah. 7P or 7M. 7M Chi I think is the most interesting decision for this end.
7-pin draw also is really weird.
7-pin draw, I think you can either commit to the Sunscrew with 4-3P or cut 9S and look for upgrades in the Sosu.
Yeah,
Or
take
keeping
the
buff control.
4-7S Kutsuki for the upgrades, yeah. It's actually really awkward because like either way, if you don't take the Sunshoku, the hand's like worth nothing. But if you do take the Sunshoku and you open, hand's also worth nothing.
Yeah. And I think like at the moment, everyone else's hands are fairly fast. Vivi is Ishanten with the adjacent pairs, the 7S, 8S, so 6-9S draw.
6-9S,
Is
9S
Tempe-
twice cut, so it's a little bit awkward, and we see most of the 9S already, so there's only one left. And 6S are dead, so this 6-9S is probably not happening. It's going to have to be the Champon, but the Champon's also like very awkward.
Yeah.
Because one 8S, all the 8S are now dead, and one 7S left. So this 7S, 8S shape is not good, unfortunately.
Yeah. Kias did have a fast-looking hand, but it seems like it hasn't been progressing, really. And same goes for Dofumi in this case. There are lots of incomplete, like, Yanmen shapes this round. Yeah.
Okay. Wait, this kind of helps. Ooh. Do we take the 7M Penchan Reach? It's a little dead. Yeah. There's only 2 left. Does take it.
Dealer Tichi, even if it's 2 left, you're going to intimidate some players with this. Dofumi probably doesn't want to push very much at this point, and it makes some of the decisions for Kias a bit more difficult as well.
The interesting thing is, if someone pushes, this is how you get lost.
True, yeah. It is very possible if Vivi manages to push her hand without dealing it.
This looks like a fold on the pin, unfortunately.
She seems to be folding, yeah.
Yeah. Kias is probably the only one that can potentially deal in here because of the 7M. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
It's somewhat interesting. I think Vivi played too aggressively early on, and now she's playing too defensively later in the game.
Okay. That's an interesting Furton issue, yep. I was like, the 1-pin cut into this Chi will give you the 4-7-pin Furton. It's
Duck can now see that her weight is entirely dead as well, which is quite funny.
Oh yeah, you're right. We see the 2 7Ms here.
Yep. And with
literally no one can deal in.
third place pushing as well, it's a bit scary.
The good thing about Kias pushing here is it actually, the buffer between Vivi and Kias increases by 3,000 points. It's a 1.5k swing times 2. But Kias folds.
Doesn't want to push the 7S, which kind of makes sense, but it, like, you've already pushed a few. I mean, it was mainly the 3S push, I think, that was dangerous.
I don't hate folding against dealer, because if you deal in, there's a chance of you just coming last, because there's no...
Yeah.
And you know Vivi is folding, so you don't technically need to take the risk.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, when I say you know, I mean like we know. I don't know if they know.
Yeah, of course.
But this tournament, positional still matters. Because full pushing when your hand is garbage is not necessarily correct.
Yeah. Yep. Especially like from third place, where you have a risk of falling down to fourth.
Yeah. So
like, even if you deal into like Mongon, it's more like minus 28k because you lose 20 points due to placement.
Interesting. So the push fold judgments. Wow, that 8-pin draw is really good for Kias. Holy. 9M cut is. I think 3S is better. 9M is a little zealous, I think.
I think it's okay. Keeping
you lose the
floaters
Sunshoku
over
though.
The bad block is fine, I think. You do lose Sunshoku, yeah. But the Sunshoku is a bit.
It's already basically
difficult to work with.
It's like 9. It's not that bad. It's like what, 9S into 7M into some pair somewhere else. It's not too bad.
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit too much to cut it like that quick. You just cut the 3S. You don't need the 3S. You have 5M float already.
Part you said is the most difficult part. Finding a pair elsewhere when you already have blocks that are like complete is very difficult.
It is. You're not wrong. But this is you still have the same problem right now, right? It's not it's not like you don't have the exact same issue. Most of your blocks are complete or set.
I mean,
and it's really hard to.
in this case, you can treat the 9p as your pair, right?
Unfortunate.
If you're not going for some screw.
Yep, that's true.
The one thing that could have happened was the 6-7-8 Sunshrew. So maybe there was some way to keep the 8M over like the 3S.
Do you don't take
That's
this? There's no way. This 6-8S cut, right?
Is fine.
Oh, you do take it?
Yeah.
Ricci +1, instantly chased for 7M.
As dealer.
Uh-oh. Wait, 7M might come out here. Nope, 8-pin? Of course.
Thurman, yeah, doesn't really have to do anything. Thurman can just fold. Vivi might want to push, especially with this much Dora. So there's a chance the 4M comes out from Vivi, actually, I think.
It depends on if Vivi draws around 4M or not.
Yeah, she's broken her pair though. And the 3P wasn't particularly safe, I think.
3P safe against dealer, I think, is the only thing here.
Yeah.
And you have two of them. Maybe that's the reason why it was cut. It's a little awkward. I think this is the time. This is like one of the times you have to push. This is like a non negotiable fold.
You probably have to just push the 4P, honestly, because the 4P was also safe against dealer.
I think 2S. Oh wait, let me board. Oh yeah, it's
2S
4-pin.
would have broken Ishanten.
Yeah, it's 4-pin. Yeah, no, you're right.
The Ishanten does lead you
to dealing into the 4M. Yep.
Yeah, on the 4M. But even if you do draw around the 4M, you're going to deal in on the 7S.
On the 7S,
eventually.
yeah.
So you're kind of screwed either way. There is
that deals in.
Maybe. No.
Ooh, that is unfortunate. Got baited by the value in the hand. This is.
I think
this is
overtakes Duck because of the D-ball.
Yeah, this is probably over for Vivi. Vivi probably, best case scenario now, just gets whatever points she can. There is a funny Daisangen chance for her. Honitsu Daisangen, Shosangen.
Immediately Ishanten. And she can't run away with the win since it's tournament format. So...
just reach.
Yeah.
Hey, hold up.
Yeah,
what?
Okay, that should probably be a Ricci.
Oh, wait. Vivi can now push without regards still. Are you going to cut 1-2M here?
Daisangen does exist.
You're cutting 1-2M here.
If you're going to Dama on the 3M pension, I think it makes more sense to cut the pension here than it does to keep Tempai.
Okay, yep, sure.
So at least the decision making is consistent there.
Yep. Yeah, if you're not going to reach it, you have to cut the Tempai. You can't keep it. You're not allowed. Like, it's not that you're not allowed to. It's just there's no reason to Dama otherwise.
Yeah.
Oh.
You break and go back to Kutsuki Shanten.
This does give Vivi like free reign though, so I don't actually like this.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the draw is amazing. Holy.
Yeah. That's
incredible. Draw. That is incredible.
6-9M. Duck unfortunately cannot do anything with that hand. That hand is awful.
Oh!
And Dofume deals in on Dora.
With Dora? Wait, hold up. Wait, Dofume? Oh no.
I think she may have forgotten to check the Dora in the
Dora, yep.
Yeah.
That is not. Oh no. Like almost guaranteed first. Now drops down to second. The game does continue though.
Jerry is spamming question marks in chat.
The thing is, it's Dofume is Flock's team, so Jerry's contribution is irrelevant, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Vivi, that was Vivi's only chance to get out last with the potential Yakuman there. So it's going to be hard. Yeah. Now let's just get whatever points you can. There is like a runaway here points because there's a really big Honitsu.
Have Hanuman Sumo condition for first place.
Yeah, but there's no Hanuman in that hand.
True. It's pretty unlikely.
There's no
Best
Hanuman in that hand.
you can aim for is like Mangan maybe.
Yeah,
Or,
Richi passes Sumo or a 1 or a Dora 1,
like,
something like that.
letting dealer repeat until you have an actual hand is an option.
Yeah, but the
technically.
table's not going to let you do that, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, the draws. The draws. Kia's draws. Oh my god, what is this?
Yeah.
That's
Vivi
incredible.
might be able to recover some points with like some Ichi, Itsu,
She's
Aka
going to
or
need, like,
something.
exactly East draw, though. Either that or East Hanki.
Not exactly East, since there's also Itsu on 6S, 7S.
Okay, if you're saying...
Draws.
Okay, yeah, sure. I thought we were talking about, like, 12k, like, get 12 points back. But, like...
No. I think just like Mongon is enough.
Is this Honitsu?
Um,
I think we're forcing Honitsu here at this point.
Yeah, she's forcing Honitsu. I think 3P, 1P is slightly better. Because you'd still want to cheat the 6S and go for the Doratanki. In some cases. And in that case, keeping the Pinsu Rienmen.
Oh my god. Wait, hold up.
Wow.
Hold up. Kia's
Okay.
cuts East here. Any Manzu draw, Kia's cuts East. Ton East? No, 9M, okay. First, yep, that makes sense.
It's kind of
East keep
Genshin
from random
possibly.
duck. No, oh no. Wait. Wait, what's this? This is Dora 4 Honitsu, so it's Hanuman. Is that enough? It's not enough to... It's enough against random duck, right? No, it's not. It's off by 2. No, it's enough.
Direct hit, it is
Yeah, it
enough.
is.
Yeah.
Oh no. Uh-oh. There's no way. There's no way, right?
Like, since Vivi has decided to go for like a pretty clear-cut Honitsu, I think it's unlikely that Duck pushes any Sozu at this point.
Yep. Sorry, please don't talk about the game if you're part of the game. Thank you.
Yeah. Dofu's hand is pretty awkward. There's a lot of, like, the Mansu shape is annoying to deal with, especially with Kies going for
Chi? 4-pin?
Yep. Chi into 4-pin makes sense.
Doesn't do it?
Skips.
Okay. Folds. Wait, Kies is folding? Kies is folding because it doesn't want to cut the
Kies
Hatsu
is afraid of here.
for some reason, even though we see all 3 of them.
Yeah.
Maybe she's bluffing and going to fold. Like, she just takes the first. Oh, doesn't matter. Vivi sumos.
Maybe.
That's actually really good. This is amazing for Vivi. This is like best case scenario for her. Well, best case scenario is a Ron Duck, but like second best case scenario is gain this 12,000 points, get 12 points back for your team. This is important.
This is realistically the best case.
Yeah, realistically, there's no way, well, generally speaking, random duck won't be cutting 1 4S unless they draw 1S, 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 4S, 4S, and then run out of like tiles or some nonsense. But even then, it's pretty hard. Vivi, thanks to the raid. Welcome.
Duck does know her conditions in almost, so she's just not going to push anything, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's just full fold. It's just really awkward with the dealer also going Manzu Honitsu and Vivi going Sozu Honitsu, so you really only have pins to fold on, like kind of guaranteed. But yeah, is that the last game? That
is the other game still
going? Or... Oh, we finally picked just one, the longest game rather than the shortest game. We've always been picking the shortest game. Okay, I'm going to quickly look at what happened in the last game. So we've got Nano here. I'm dying. You did well with the last sumo. Yeah. 12k was very necessary. Otherwise, it would have been way worse. Plus 12 points is almost going from 4th to 3rd. Because it's 20 points. It's like you're like 12 out of 20, whatever that is. 6 tenths, so 60% of the way. I'm failing maths. It's getting late. I see using my floating friendlies. That seems like a you problem, unfortunately. Anyway, let's have a look. We've got Nano got 8k here. Wait, what? How?
Run 2 DG.
Okay. Okay, I was like, okay, sure. Okay,
and that shape as well. That's pretty insane.
And Fat Cat here takes a wall. Okay, I see. Chinitsu Sumo.
Cheats as well.
And then just kind of small hands towards the end. Fat Cat on Nelson managing to clutch the win here. Yeah,
I
Team
only
A dealing in
realized
twice,
yesterday-
unfortunately. Wait, is this Daisung chance? Whoa, what is going on here? Oh, and deals in the
Dharma
6M.
was used up by Essa.
Yeah, the Dharma on the 1-3. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, Nelson and Kies. Do you wanna jump into VC? Wait, I think Kies is actually streaming, so Kies might not be able to jump into VC. But yeah, Nelson, if you want to jump in VC, we can have a chat. Otherwise, good. Some people need to sleep because it is late. Sure, I guess. All right. Kiss willing to VC? Yeah, okay. If Kiss just needs to jump into one of the public voices, and I will pull her down. Why is the AFK channel up here? Okay, Nelson. Hey, Nelson, what's up? Welcome.
Hello.
Hey, so we didn't actually watch your game. So, how was the game? Like, how did it feel? Because I only saw like 2 big hands, and most of them was like kind of small.
No, I think most hands were pretty much just like I had like 3 pinfus. You just take what you get. So I got just pinfu hands, just Ricci, turn row 1, row 2 Ricci's. That's pretty much it. Nothing special, I guess.
Were there any difficult decisions at all, or?
Not really. I'm gonna say no. Besides the Shinitsu hand, which I thought the hand was pretty bad, but I drew 8 Manzus in a row. So oh well, I guess.
All right, let's have a look at this
This is the
Shinitsu hand.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I really drew 8 Manzus in a row. I swear to God.
Wait, what the?
Okay.
What the? Oh, okay.
I mean-
Okay, dude.
And I
That's kind of insane.
That doesn't. Wait,
this
what?
I had, yeah. So I could have waited on 1, 4, 5, 8, or 6, 9 Manzu. I just picked the 6, 9 because the 4 Manus did. That's pretty much it, I guess.
That's well, obviously because you see all the 4 months, so it makes sense. Yeah, this might trip people up without being able to see the actual weights, because some people aren't able to see this weight. But nice.
I don't know.
Yeah. Especially since it's no tips.
Yeah, no tips is the main problem. But yeah, nice. If you told me this hand was Shinitsu from here, I'll be like, okay, I can kind of see it.
No.
But if you told me you drew 8 Manzu Towers in a row, I would not have guessed that. That's crazy.
Yeah, I could see like it being Chinitsu on row 3 maybe.
No, I was thinking Chinitsu because you call like twice or 3 times or something. But the one call Chinitsu is crazy with the starting hand.
Yeah. That one, I'm sorry, guys. I got lucky.
All right, and then and that was really it. There was only like 2 like 8K hands. Alyssa 1-1, you 1-1, and then everything else was like kinda like 5-2 and under. Oh, there's a 6-5, 5-8 there, yeah, and then 3-9. Damn. All right. Anyway, and do you want to say anything to your team, the players on your table?
I don't know. I guess it's not over for us, guys. Don't give up.
Wait, why was it? Hold up. Why was it over?
Oh, we just minus like 100 points yesterday. That's all.
Look, there's still 29 games. Wait, 29, 28 games, I think. 28 games to go.
It's kind of it's depressing, when everything
It's
just
a
goes
little
south
bit.
so fast.
But think about it this way: 100 points is like almost 1 first.
Yeah.
One
Yeah,
really
I guess
good
so.
first is 100 points. One like average first is about like 70 points.
Yeah. If you check the spreadsheet, there are lots of like plus 80, plus 90 first places.
So it's not that bad. It looks bad because like on average, if you want plus 100 in a normal tournament, it would be much harder. But not only is this tournament the Uma and Oka like is really insane, or the spread is insane. This is magically 20 points that just appear out of nowhere as well, and not only that, there's still 28 games to go. Like that, you have so much time to catch up. You have so much time to also lose points. To be fair, either or. But yeah, all right, Nelson.
Yeah, but
Go on.
nah, it's fine. I mean, I was gonna say it's really. I mean, sometimes in tournaments, I guess people think they gotta start pushing every hand like at I don't know week 1 or like day 1 because they're just so low, and that just makes it worse, I guess. So
Yeah, I know.
The numbers do end up looking a bit inflated in this format. for sure.
Yeah, I know.
Q
Of
Q
course.
100% hits the head on nail. Like, managing your team's morale is hard because if you take a fourth, it feels terrible. Like everyone's played Mahjong and taken fourth, and you're just like, it sucks. But you just have to understand the score differences in the tournament is just it's like an aggregate average. You're gonna have to just play consistently over the your team has to play consistently over 36 games. Like one person might do poorly, but on average your team just needs to do well. Like you don't need to rely on one person. Your team can pick up that one person, and you have to make sure that one person also doesn't feel terrible. It is what it is though.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's also a lot easier if you just don't get fourth.
Okay, Sparrow.
Yeah.
My team has been doing so.
Just win, say Sparrow. Damn.
Yeah.
Just,
I mean,
Sparrow's team has different advice. My apologies. I listen to Sparrow. If you're part of Sparrow's team, listen to Sparrow's advice. Obviously. Yep. Anyway,
don't
thank you,
lose.
Nelson. We'll be bringing Kios down now.
Okie dokie.
All right, leaders. Hey, Kios. Welcome.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
hello.
Look, I know you're streaming, so
Hello?
We'll keep this short. Can you hear us?
Hello?
Testing. Uh-oh.
Test. Technical difficulties?
Technical difficulties.
I
Yep.
cannot hear anyone.
Have you got
Double check.
Discord muted? We can hear you. Oh no. Kios is playing a rank game?
Hello?
Look.
Can you hear
Hello,
me?
can you hear us? Yes, we can
Yeah,
hear you.
we can hear
hear you.
Yes, I'm sorry. I had to adjust Discord a little bit. Thank you for your patience.
No, all good.
Are you actually playing a ranked game?
Yeah, you're playing a rank game. We can backseat you right now. We'll pull up your stream. No, we just don't.
I'm sorry. I did take off the edge after the game because I was so stressed out.
Mhm.
So I went into a ranked game to take the edge off.
Yeah,
So sorry.
You take the edge off of a game of Mahjong with another game of Mahjong. Makes sense.
that sounds,
That's
that
the
sounds
way.
like
That's the way.
addiction right there.
Yeah, I mean, I recently found out I played over, I don't know, it was 500 or 5,000 ranked games. It's one of these two horrible numbers, but it just made me realize I've spent a lot of time playing Mahjong Soul.
To be fair, I think I've seen. I think most people I've seen since I first played Mahjong. Like I first played Mahjong about almost 4 years ago as a novice, and I think I saw you around then back then. So most of us should have played around. Like I've played 1,000, 2,000. No, I played 4,000 games since then. 4,000, 5,000 games since then, including real life.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of games. And especially as a person who doesn't stream Mahjong as much. I believe you don't stream it every day back then. So 500 games is it makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, how did you feel about this
that
game?
was a roller coaster game, by the way. That past game. Game.
This game was like what we got: Mangan, Hanuman, Mangan, Hanuman. It was mainly dealer. So this is dealer Mangan, Hanuman non-dealer, dealer Mangan. Like, oh wait, that's not dealer. Wait, this is not dealer Mangan. What is this? No, this is not dealer Mangan. This is just
It was just Mangan with a bunch of people in Humba.
Yeah. But yeah, pretty insane. The Dora cut on Patsu and South, that Dora cut was, oh my god.
Yeah.
If you
I think
probably
Dopamine
didn't
must
see
have
this.
Just missed the Dora
Yeah.
indicator.
Mm-hmm. It was very unfortunate, this one. Very unfortunate. That the fact that you managed to get this, I think Dofu got scared and didn't realize what to cut. But if you ever get scared, this is like a general rule of thumb. If you ever get scared and don't know what to cut, don't cut a terminal tile. Cut your single honor. It is going to be infinitely safer, generally speaking, unless it's Dora.
Honors are Gambitsu, basically.
Yeah, if you
when they're
literally
Dora,
have
trust
nothing. Yeah, blame K-Cap. Yeah. When you're scared and you can't think of anything.
I understand getting scared there and just cutting, but I have to say I had Dama this particular round 3 times, I think, because I could have declared Ricci at any number of points, and I was just debating with myself what was the best thing, and I was even kind of lamenting that I was not reaching way earlier when I first had the opportunity, because I was just like, this is the last this is the last hand, so I should go quick and get that second place and just lock it. But
not
I
reaching
decided
this.
to gamble.
Wait, not reaching this 1-2M is fine. I'm okay with not reaching the 1-2M. And because you don't reach 1-2M, you have to cut 1-2M here. And you did that, and that is completely fine. If you don't reach here, generally speaking, you shouldn't keep the weight. You should go back to 1 Shanten, get the Kutsuki, which is what you did when you drew the 8M, you cut the 2M, and you got rewarded on the 7M. Like, this decision making is perfectly fine. It's completely fine. And
the exception is with like middle conchons, like we saw with Duck's End earlier in the game with the 4-6M.
Okay. Well, Kies, do you have anything to say to the players on your table?
I mean, it was a really good game all around. Like, I think there wasn't a moment where I wasn't like absolutely terrified that something awful was going to happen to me. Like, Dofumi made an insane comeback. Vivi had really like fantastic, like huge hands at points, and she was stressing me out a lot. Duck also stressing me out a lot. Especially because they also made a comeback. I think everyone made a comeback throughout the course of the game, and it was just a very
everyone got a big hand for sure.
So it was a lot of fun, and I was just really happy to see so many faces, not faces, but like names that I knew. It was very nice. So I just wanted to say to everyone, like, thank you so much for such a fun game. You may have shortened my life, but I hope I shortened yours too.
Mutual destruction, understandable. All right, Kies, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh shit, I put her in the in public voice 1 when she's streaming. My apologies. Okay, I'm like used to kicking people to public voice 1. Anyway, do you want to plug anything, Sparrow?
Yeah, can you plug the other guy's Twitch channel again, please?
Who?
Not my one, but like the fake Sparrow box.
No. No.
That'd be cool.
All right. If you don't say anything, it's all good. Then we'll head off. Let's find someone to raid. I think we're going to be raiding Kies since she won their hand. I mean, well, actually, Mahjong Jen is streaming. Ooh, we did raid Kies recently, so let's raid Mahjong Jen. I don't normally see her stream. Mahjong Jen is a professional Mahjong player. She plays for Konami, I believe it was, and she's in Japan. Say hi for me. She's currently playing Mahjong Fight Club. Anyway, if you guys are playing Mahjong, good luck on your Mahjong games. Hope you have luck like Kies had with the 9M run. I played against her in MRL yesterday. Oh, she's in MRL. Didn't realize that. But yeah, laters everyone.
You too.